Watch our new DIY project compilation. Let's create beauty together. Today, we'll craft a funny handmade Valentine's teddy bear from felt and lace. Make a bear head pattern on the white felt. Pin it. Cut it out without seam allowance. We need 2 details. Trace a heart pattern and cut it out from the red felt. Make a bear muzzle from the pink felt. Take the white felt and cut out hind paws. We need 4 elements. Make other details from felt and suede. Now use the black faux suede to make a nose. And cut out 8 finger pads, 4 pads per paw, and 2 heels. Attach a nose onto a muzzle. Use a hot glue gun. Glue the paw heels and finger pads. Ready paws should look like this. Attach the pink middle parts onto the white ears. All the details are ready. We can put them together. Start with the muzzle. Sew it across the edge with a thick white thread using a back stitch. Add a smile. Use a black thread. Make eyes from dark seed beads. We've got such a nice muzzle. Take the second head element and put the ears between the details. And sew with a white thread, shifting 1/10 of an inch from the edge. Leave 1.5 inches loose to fill the toy. Stuff the head with a hollow or polyester fiber filling. Complete the head seam. Decorate the white heart with the lace. Sew it across the edge, ruffling a little. Add the lettering Love on a red heart. Embroider letters with a chain or braid-like stitch. Sew together the red and white heart details using a black thread. Leave a small hole to stuff the heart through with filler. Complete the seam. Sew 2 white hind paw elements with a white thread. Leave a hole to stuff with the filling. Make the other one in the same way. Attach the front pink paws to the heart using a white thread. Glue the pink pad elements to the hind white paws. Use a hot glue gun. Attach the ready hind paws onto the heart. Cut out a small piece of red ribbon to hang the bear. Fold it in half and glue to the back of the head. You only need to attach the head to the heart body using a hot glue gun. Press well. A lovely Valentine's teddy bear is ready. It may become a pretty handmade gift for your close friend. Today, we'll craft a stylish handmade denim heart-shaped cushion. We'll need blue marine denim, sky blue poplin, the cushion pattern from the attachment, hollow fiber cushion filling, tailor's chalk. Fold the denim on the bias, keeping the wrong side inward. Make a strip 1 inch by 20 inches. Cut out 12 of these strips. Trace a heart edging on the bias, keeping an inch allowance. Cut it out. Make a heart-sized square poplin lining. Place a denim strip upright across the center of the square. Place another strip shifting about 1/2 inch to the side. Place 7 strips in a row on the poplin square. Now put another strip crosswise onto the first one, under the second one, onto the third one, etc. The second level strip shifts about 1/2 inch up from the first one. Put it under the first upright strip, on the second one, under the third one, and so on, checkerwise. 5 strips will be enough. Place a semi-heart stencil onto the center of the strip pattern. Trace it with tailor's chalk. Make another semi-heart pattern. Pin the strips to keep them in place. Sew them with the lining shifting about 1/4 inch out of the line. Pull out unnecessary pins. Sew the heart around. Cut off the excess, keeping about 1/2 inch of allowance. Make shallow cuts on the inner side of the denim heart edging. Now fold down 1/2 inch across the inner side. Now sew a dotted bath stitch. Place the edging onto the heart. The seam on the heart shouldn't be seen. Now, neatly sew 2 details across the edge. Be careful to make an even stitch, keeping the same distance from the edge. Remove the unnecessary bath seam. 1/2 of the cushion is ready. Make another half in the same way. Place the halves onto each other, right side inwards. Place together at the bottom center and the top one. Pin the 2 details together. Sew small stitches across the edge. Leave 4 to 6 inches loose. Pull the cushion right side up through the unstitched hole. Untuck seams and corners. If the fabric is bulging, carefully make a small cut in the upper inner corner of the heart. Tightly stuff the cushion with a hollow fiber filling. Sew neatly with dark threads. The love heart cushion is ready. You can use it as a design element to decorate your settee or as a gift for your close friends on St. Valentine's Day. Today, we will make a special origami heart envelope for St. Valentine's Day. We need pattern paper, color paper, and white glue. Take a square patterned paper sheet and turn it over. Fold the diagonal. Open it up. Fold the second diagonal. Open the paper. The diagonals form a cross. Fold the right corner into the center. Now the left one. Open the paper and turn it over. Fold the right corner to the very left crease. Score with a fingernail and unfold. Work up the left corner in the same way. Turn the paper over, pattern side down. Take the creases closest to the center and fold them in halves to form an inverted pleat. Turn it over. Fold the top corner down. Do the same on the opposite side. Open the paper. Fold the top and bottom corners again. Turn the paper over, pattern side down, and fold along the creases. Fold the left corner to the right. Crease the tip of the right corner. And fold the right side. Crease the bottom side to the center. And fold the top side to meet the bottom one. Cut out color paper to define the heart. Attach it onto the folded corners with white glue. Close the envelope and crease the tip of a triangle corner to form a styled heart. Now, you only need to put a love message inside. Our romantic heart envelope with a love message in it will not leave a recipient untouched. Everybody loves original gifts. What about you? We're going to make a fabulous exploding box with a sweet donut decoration and awesome cards hidden inside. You can put a pretty little gift into the exploding box. It could be beauty products, jewelries, or something very special. Take colored cardboard 15 inches by 15 inches. The size of the box depends on the cardboard dimensions. Mark your cardboard every 5 inches along the border. Connect the marks with parallel lines. We've got the tic-tac-toe board. Draw a diagonal directed to the cardboard center in each corner square. Take the paper of the corner square size. Fold the diagonal and outline a heart half. The heart-shaped template is ready. Place it on the corner and trace. Carefully cut out. We've got 4 lovely hearts. Take another cardboard for a middle layer, 13.5 inches by 13.5 inches. Mark the paper every 4.5 inches. Connect the base with the straight lines to get the tic-tac-toe border pattern. Cut off the corner squares. We've got the plus sign shaped detail. The steps to making the inner layer are identical to the steps above. Just trim the cardboard to 12 inches by 12 inches. Create a tic-tac-toe board with 4-inch marks. Score the lines on the heart-featured base to fold the cardboard easily. Use an empty ballpoint pen. Fold the paper along the lines to create walls. Crease the hearts in this way. Score and fold the other layers. Assemble the eye-catching 3D base. Well, now we're going to start the most fascinating job, filling the box with stunning cards and origami boxes. Make the central element box. We could put a little gift or wish note inside. Take a colored paper square, 3.5 inches by 3.5 inches. Draw the diagonals to divide the square into 4 parts. Fold 2 opposite sides to the center to make a gatefold. Fold each corner into the center and crease well. Unfold and turn it over. Fold the right and bottom sides. Form a square out of the corner. Continue folding the other sides in the same way. We should get 4 small squares on the top. The box forms a star when opened. Fold the creases with a ruler to keep the shape. Erase the pencil. Fold the corner of each square to the edge to create a flap. This origami box looks untraditional. You can hide some secret gift inside. Let's make this secret present like a donut-shaped accessory. Trace any round-shaped object of the appropriate size on the felt. Make 2 identical details. Draw central circles. Cut them out. Now, make the same sponge detail. Sandwich the sponge between the felt details and hot glue. Carefully join the top and bottom sides to hide the sponge. Make a felt pink icing. Keep in mind the wavy edge to look real. Here should be the hole. Fold and cut it out. Attach the icing. Imitate sprinkles from colored felt strips. Hot glue. The cute little donut looks so tasty and tempting. Fasten a keychain ring and a lovely little gift is ready. Take a safety pin to decorate your backpack or make a sweet brooch. To continue the confectionery theme, let's make a macaroon and donut double slider card. Take a 3.5 inch by 3.5 inch color cardboard. Mark a 1/2 inch border around all 4 sides of the paper. Connect the marks. Measure and mark 1/16 inch along one border. Repeat for the opposite side. Cut out the narrow strips. You'll get 2 identical slits. Take plastic or a cellophane bag and trim a slider band of the appropriate size. Put it in through the slits. Secure the ends with multi-purpose glue. Give it a try to make sure that it moves freely. Apply the glue to the back of the slider and attach a colored paper square to overlap the card edge. Turn it over and attach the same square to the opposite side on the back. Try again to ensure the slider is still loose. Take a few strips of double-sided tape. Attach them to the top and bottom. Add a top piece that is the square of the same size as the base. Embellish it with the patterned paper. Pull out the hidden panels. Attach a donut's image to the top card. Add macaroon piles on the right and left. You can use stickers like we did or find images on the internet. Round the corners. Let's test the mechanism. Just move the slider back and forth. Cool! You can pop out the secret panels and hide them smoothly. Attach photos or write down a few warm words or love confession on the hidden panels to add an extra element of surprise to your card. Another mechanical card will separate and join 2 halves of a heart. Take a square piece of the scrapbook paper for a base and a wide paper strip of the contrast pattern for a slider. Mark and outline the window where the slider will move. Use a ruler. Cut out the window with the craft knife. Choose a paper heart of the appropriate size. Cut it out in half. Attach 1/2 to the double-sided foam tape on the left. Put the slider strip underneath. Attach the other heart half to the slider. Embellish the base. Make sure the heart half moves freely. Cut off the excess. Attach the double-sided tape to the top and bottom of the back. Round the corners. The cute sliding heart card could help reveal your affectionate feelings you are too shy to express. Just add a few words in the window that slides open. We continue making cool paper crafts. Let's fold another small origami box. Draw a circle with a pair of compasses. The diameter should not exceed 4 inches. Divide the circle into 6 equal 2-inch parts. Connect the marks. You'll get an equilateral hexagon. Draw the lines this way to get triangles. We've got a 6-point star. Then draw the lines directed to the center. Set the compasses into the intersection and draw a semicircle. Repeat on each side. Cut out carefully. We should get a 6-petal flower. Fold up each 2 petals. Score the middle of each petal to fold it in half. Crease each folding line. Fold up the box. The petals fold clockwise to create a beautiful pattern. Erase the pencil. The box may look intimidating, but it is really worth trying. Let's make a funny card embellished with amusing emojis. Take a strip of colored paper. Fold it in half lengthwise. Unfold. Turn one side down. Then turn it up. You'll get a cross in the center. Fold the strip along the creases to get an arrow-shaped detail. Attach it to a double-sided base with a 3-inch side. Close it up to glue the arrow to the cover. Fold the pattern paper strip in half. It should be a bit bigger than the base. Fold the edges to the central crease. Apply the glue to the right top corner of the pink detail and to the left bottom one. Attach the folded element to create a 3D triangle in the center. Thus, the card will be volumetric. Embellish the card with lovely emojis. You'll find the link in the video description. Add some stars. And a funny surprise card is ready. Add a few waggish wishes to cheer up the recipient. Now, let's place the awesome cards inside the exploding box. You can secure them using the white glue or double-sided tape. Each card can be a separate gift as it reveals a special message or a favorite image. Put in the layers one by one. Attach the central piece. The box is fascinating. Each wall is embellished with its own fabulous element. Put a lovely donut inside the central box. You can take any other gift of the appropriate size. Take colored cardstock 11 inches by 11 inches. We've measured and marked it to get a 5.5 inch by 5.5 inch square in the center. The flaps will be 2 6/8 inches. Make 4 cuts in this way. Score the folding lines. Fold up every flap. Secure with the glue. We've got the lid. Embellish it with ribbons. Set the lid on the box. Let's see what we've got. Boom! Whoa! A great explosion! It's amazing! Every element moves and opens in a peculiar way. It's a great opportunity to be creative and to add your own personal touches. You can put a special gift inside the central box. We've chosen a charming handmade donut. Write in your comments what kind of gifts you like to get most of all. Today, we will make an unusual heart-shaped wreath for Valentine's Day. Fold a magazine sheet in half. Cut out across the crease using a craft knife. Fold again. Cut it out. Add a line of white glue across the edge. Place the knitting needle at the corner and start rolling tight with your fingers. Press down the end to secure in place. Pull out the needle. Make a couple of dozen of the same tubes. Bend a wire forming a heart of a proper size. Join the ends at the bottom of the heart frame. Bend 2 paper tubes in half. Place them in the central upper part of the heart. Take the third tube and twist around the frame and 2 central tubes. Now twist the outer end of this tube to the right. Then bend the lowest tube upwards. Take the next tube, twist around the frame and bend it upwards. Take the outer end of this tube, twist around 2 outer tubes and bend to the right. Bend the lowest outer tube upwards. Take another tube and continue weaving. Keep the ends equal in length. As you weave, keep in mind only 2 tubes should be horizontal when you take the next pipe. All others should be upright. Stop weaving when there's an inch up to the wire end. Twist the rest of the tube ends around the frame upright. Bend the wire end to secure the weaving in place. Now weave the second half of the heart. You'll twist the tubes to the left. When there's an inch up to the wire end, twist the ends upright and bend the wire. Join the bent wire ends. Twist and secure well. Tuck them into the center of the weaving. The first wreath element is ready. Make 2 more details of the same shape and size. Choose the best and place it on top. Attach one element onto another and again using a glue gun. Trim the edges by cutting out extra long ends with scissors. Cover the wreath with a red spray. The paint coat is not smooth. To get a saturated color, make the second layer of another color. This is the final stage of painting. When the paint is dry, decorate the wreath with an organza bow. Fold a ribbon piece in half. Leave about 10 inches for a loop and tie a knot. Wind the ribbon ends around the upper part of the heart wreath. Make a bow. This peculiar heart-shaped wreath will become a perfect interior decoration or a fabulous gift on Valentine's Day. Leave your comments, subscribe to our channel, and be the first to see new Valentine's Day craft idea tutorials.